I'm here with Jonathan
in an undisclosed location.
What's a funny story that we could retell? Remember the time we were coming back? Well, my first car was a stick shift. Coming back from like the south towns, and like it's a windy back road. And Jonathan was in the back.
Yes.
And Ryan was in the passenger seat. And I thought it'd be funny while I was going around one of the curves to like push down the clutch really quick and look over at him with a panic look and go, the brake's out.
So Ryan's just like
yeah. He said he came this close to pulling the emergency brake.
Or bailing. Or the time that we were driving to see Dad and your brakes did give out.
Oh yeah. We were driving to the movies to meet my dad, and I was getting off an off-ramp, and my brakes legit went out this time. The pedal just went right to the floor, and I just looked at John, I'm like, don't panic. My brakes,
okay.
I don't
no biggies. No
brakes. It was a rear wheel cylinder was leaking. That was the culprit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got to where we had to get to.
Yeah, and we got home. Like, it came back, kinda. Like, after I built some pressure up, it started coming back.
Yeah.
I drove it like that for like a week through college.
Really?
Yeah. It was bad. Like, rush hour in the morning, I have to, like, use the e-brake sometimes. It was rough. Me and John told the story about when we were driving back from the South Towns, and we were going around the curves in the Le Mans. And I pretended my clutch was my brake. I'm like, oh, my brakes are out. You know,
I almost pulled the e-brake.
Pulled the emergency brake or bailed out.
Somebody had to think quick in that situation.
We are now joined by my other brother Ryan. That's Jonathan, of course.
The time you and Keith did my brakes on the Intrepid.
Okay. My brother had a Dodge Intrepid, and my buddy Keith. We're I consider we're good car guys. I mean, we're not like experts, obviously. So we figured we could handle a simple brake job, and I think we ended up putting the pads on like backwards.
One of the calipers was on backwards.
One of the calipers.
Yeah, that's the side you and Keith did. And you guys were showing me how to do it. And my side was fine. So I went on a test drive, but the brake was going to the floor. And I told you and Keith, and you're like, no, that's fine. You just gotta bleed them.
Yeah.
I said, I don't think so. It's like not stopping like it should. We took it off, and the brake caliper was like hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, that wasn't one of my finest automotive.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, now you know.
The best thing is, it'll be fine. Just bleed it.
Be fine. Tell them about the time I was cleaning my Cavalier. Like just doing some detailing work on the inside in our driveway, and at the time Ryan had a Z24 Cavalier, and he had a stereo in it, and I heard him coming in the driveway, and like I knew he was going to be pulling up behind me.
It was the day it was running.
It was like the one day that car ran.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I'm just like looking forward to cleaning my dash, and like my whole car just goes. And like I turn around and Ryan's sitting there looking at me like, and I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
I hate you.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was gonna stop at the rocks. It just completely.
I slid.
I slid on the rocks.
I slammed on it and it slid into your car. I was picking up some speed because I was trying to scare you. I did.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Succeeded.
So it's what, December 22nd, and Joe's going shopping tonight?
Yeah, how about that?
Joe started his shopping.
Yeah.
Just decided to start his Christmas shopping.
I mean, I guess
to beat the crowd on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. I mean, I guess in his defense, he is a kid now, but
yeah. Well, you know that doesn't stop him from going to car shows.
Yeah.
Working on a car in a garage in Lackawanna.
It's true. Oh, he's gonna catch me for that.
Cut.
Cut. Well, you can't go too hard because, like Les Stroud says, you sweat, you die. So you don't want to go so hard that you start sweating.